There was a minivan that turned heads, or one that made you feel spoiled just to drive it. What if you could brag about its performance as well as its cargo space? Is it possible for one minivan to be all of these things? Presenting the Nissan Quest.
We all agreed from the outset that this vehicle should have a car-like feel. In a way, we wanted to elevate the minivan to the next level of its evolution. Nissan just said, let's do a van. Anything's possible. You have to let your imagination fly.
Every detail was considered in designing the Quest. From big things to little things, special care was taken to ensure that nothing was forgotten. From handy features like temperature controls in the front and the rear, featuring non-CFC air conditioning, to intelligent features like a 4-speaker stereo CD player with rear headphone jacks and parental override control. Even convenient features like a CD storage drawer and under-seat compartment. It was this kind of attention to thoughtful detail that resulted in the revolutionary Quest Track seating system, making the rear seating easy to change and rearrange.
We have tracks. We have little 6-inch tracks in the car. Now, what if those things simply got longer? Bingo, the light went on.
With Quest Track, you can create 20 or more different seating configurations. It's like playing musical chairs.
I think the innovation was a very strong reason why it won the award.
The Quest was the first automobile in history to win the International Design Annual Review Gold Award.
This is a gold medal award piece of design that happens to be a car, happens to be a van.
Much of the technology in the Quest was inspired by Nissan's luxury sedan, the Maxima. Front-wheel drive, McPherson strut front suspension, and rack and pinion power steering make the Quest more nimble and agile than many other minivans. A standard V6 engine gives it exceptional power.
If the Maxima had a van uncle, this was it.
To see where the Quest's car-like performance originates, closer inspection is required.
Not only was the van going to be car-like in our minds in terms of styling or in terms of comfortability, but it was vital that this vehicle be as safe as any car.
Because the cargo you carry is precious, the Quest is built so it meets not only federal safety standards required for minivans and trucks, but also the more rigorous federal passenger car safety standards. They gave the Quest a minivan airbag, front and rear crumple zones, steel side door guard beams, available anti-lock braking system, and energy-absorbing 5-mile-an-hour bumpers that allow Quest to absorb 4 times the energy of the federal standard.
And one of the other things we all agreed upon is that this thing should feel comfortable in the same sense that a car feels comfortable.
The Quest GXE comes standard with captain's chairs designed to enhance its car-like feeling of control, as well as available leather seating surfaces for added comfort.
What's surprising to a lot of folks is how silky smooth it looks. It sounds good when you sit in it, it feels good, and the idea was that we wanted it to be kind of sexy.
Your Quest may be full most of the time, but you'll probably enjoy it most when it's almost empty.
I think the Quest absolutely embodies that kind of spirit of fun and serious mixed with a kind of, I don't know, joie de vivre. Above all, drive in it. I mean, that's when it really comes to life.